Well, good morning. Welcome to Thursday morning. It is the 24th of March today, and we continue to gain some deep insights. I think I almost feel like Thomas at Kempis is dissecting my spirit, my soul, as we go through this book together. And some of them are tough, but that's what it is to follow Christ. To have our lives changed and transformed from what we were born into versus what we've been reborn into. So today's about the peaceable man. The peaceable man. First, keep yourself in peace, and then you will be able to make peace among others. A peaceable man does more good than one who is very learned. A passionate man turns even good to evil and easily believes the worst. Again, written in the 1400s AD, and here we are all these years later, and the human condition remains the same. A passionate man turns even good to evil and easily believes the worst. We're ready to do that these days. A good and peaceable man turns all things to good. He who is in peace is not suspicious of anyone, but he who is discontented and troubled is tossed about with various suspicions. He is neither quiet himself, nor does he allow others to be quiet. He often speaks what he should not, and omits that which he should have done. He takes great notice of what others should do, and neglects that which he himself should do. So, first be zealous against yourself, and then you may justly show zeal for your neighbor's good. You know very well how to excuse and explain your own deeds, but you are not willing to accept the excuses of others. It would be better to accuse yourself and excuse your brother. If you want to have others bear with you, you should also bear with others. See how far you are still from true charity and humility. Such as these are not able to be angry with anyone but themselves. It is no great thing to associate with the good and gentle, for this is naturally pleasing to all, and everyone welcomes peace and loves best those who agree with him. But to be able to live peaceably with difficult and perverse persons who lack good manners, who are willfully ignorant and undisciplined, or with those who constantly disagree with us, this is a great grace and a most commendable and manly feat. That's not our idea of manly these days, is it? Manly in our days is tough, in your face, saying whatever comes to his brain, backing it up with some kind of violent language or physical violence. To live peaceably with difficult and perverse persons who lack good manners, who are willfully ignorant and undisciplined, or with those who constantly disagree with us. This is a great grace and a most commendable and manly feat. I had to read that again. There are some who keep themselves in peace and live at peace with others. But there are some who are not at peace in themselves and will not allow others to be in peace. They are troublesome to others, but always more troublesome to themselves. And there are others who keep themselves in peace and seek to bring others back into peace. Nevertheless, all our peace in this miserable life lies in humble endurance rather than in not feeling what is against us. He who knows best how to suffer will enjoy the most peace. That man is a conqueror of himself, Lord of the world, a friend of Christ, and an heir of heaven. He who knows best how to suffer will enjoy the most peace. That sounds contradictory to me, but I think I understand. If I learn how to deal with things that bring suffering into life, I'll have the most peace. I'm amazed sometimes at what such little things bother us that steals our peace, myself included. It's not important. It's no big deal. It came in a second and left the next second, and yet the tendency to focus on it, to stew on it, a word said, a deed questioned, a carelessness that bothered us. That steals our peace when we allow that to happen. Thank you, Thomas Aquinas. Kempis. I keep wanting to mix those two brothers up. Thomas and Kempis. Thank you. These aren't easy, but it's the way we need to be. With the help of the Holy Spirit and the Word and other believers walking this kind of trail with us, we'll make it. Blessings to you today.